Good morning, dear children, and welcome back. Students, how are things going? Yes, I'm sure you all are fit and fine, watching the study videos and doing your homework. A very good job. Today, we'll be doing EVS-1 Lesson 9, Air. I'm sure you know air is our basic need. We have seen this in lesson 2. We need food, water, air, clothes and shelter. Do you know we can live without food for a couple of days? We can live without water for a couple of hours. But students, we cannot live without air even a couple of minutes. Thus, air is very important for all living organisms. Air and water are vital for life to survive. Students, you know, air is all around us, but we can't see air. We feel its presence. Today, in this video, we will learn more about air. Air is a natural resource. We get it free. We breathe air in and out. This continuous process goes on. Have you seen air going through your nose? No, we cannot see air but feel air. Now we will look at the slide for better understanding. When leaves on the tree rustle, clothes on the rope sway, when the kite flies, students, you could see the leaves, clothes, kite shaking, swaying, moving. Could you see air which has made things shake and sway? Is it hiding? No, students. Air is everywhere. We cannot see air, but we can feel air. Let's see what are the people in the pictures doing. Yes, first picture, a man is pumping air into a cycle tube. Next picture, girls are blowing air in rubber balloons. Third picture, a man is filling air in the tire of a car. You can also see your textbook page 57. In all those pictures, what did you see? Students, yes, air has given shape to the cycle tube, balloon and the tire of a car. The air has taken the space in all these objects. Children, now you have come to know that air can give shape to things as it occupies space. For example, you blow it into a balloon, it takes the shape. At first, the balloon is small and flat. However, when you blow air into the balloon, it grows in size and is heavier than it was before you blew it up. Children, get ready for an activity. Let's try this. Take an empty glass bottle or a glass or a container. Dip the open mouth of the bottle into a water bucket, or you can also take a big bowl. You will see that the water will not go inside the bottle. Tilt the bottle slightly and you will see bubble coming out of the water. These bubbles are air that was present in the empty glass bottle. It was filled completely with air even when you turned it upside down. Tilting the bottle allowed the air to come out in the form of bubbles of water to fill the empty spaces that the air had occupied. This little activity shows how air occupies empty spaces and is present all around us. Let's try this second activity. If newspapers are stacked, or placed one above the other, the lower papers are pressed under the upper papers. The distance between the paper in lower layer is lesser as compared to the papers in the upper layer. Layers of atmosphere also show similar features. Students, now get ready to explore the space. I know you are very much excited. Look at our solar system. It is a small part of our galaxy. It is made of stars, planets, moon, comets, asteroids. The planets revolve round the sun. Sun is the main source of light. Now, let us look at our planet. Students, which is our planet? Very good. The Earth is our planet. We also call it a blue planet. It is the third planet from the Earth, from the Sun. Earth is a unique planet with suitable climate supports life because Earth is the only planet known to have atmosphere which contains free oxygen, oceans of water on its surface, and of course life. Then students, what is atmosphere? Children, look at the Earth's picture. What do you see? Yes, the Earth on which we live is round in shape like a ball. There is air all around the Earth. The covering of air around the Earth is like an envelope. We are surrounded with air. This protective covering, a blanket of air that surrounds the Earth, is called atmosphere. Atmosphere is made up of mixture of gases that wrap the Earth like a blanket. Without atmosphere, we will not be able to live on the Earth. Now students, just for your information, Earth's atmosphere has 5 different layers: troposphere, stratosphere, mesosphere, thermosphere, and exosphere. You will learn about them in higher classes. Students, now you know the atmosphere of the Earth is the layer of gases commonly known as air. We find that there is air till a height of almost 50 kilometers. As we go far from the Earth, the layer of air becomes thinner. So students, mountaineers who climb high mountains carry oxygen cylinders because the air at the greater height is less or thinner, or we can say the air is rare. Now my dear young scientists, let us try this activity. Take a slightly deep dish like a saucer. Stand a candle at its center. Fill water in the dish. Light the candle. Now place a glass tumbler over the candle. What do you see? Soon the candle goes out and the level of water inside the tumbler rises up to a certain level. Students, this happens because one of the constituents of air helps burning. As it gets used up, water rises in the tumbler. When that constituent is finished, the candle goes out, the water level too stops rising. This constituent of air that helps burning is called oxygen. Children, now we know the Earth's atmosphere is made of air. Look at the picture. What does it shows? It shows all the air in the atmosphere. If we divide the circle into 5 equal parts, then the oxygen in the air will be equal to one of the parts. Apart from oxygen, there are other gases in the atmosphere. Look at the slide. Other gases are nitrogen and carbon dioxide. Now we will see the importance of oxygen. Oxygen in the air is used for respiration and also for burning. Importance of carbon dioxide, that is CO2. It constitutes a very small percentage. You have seen the gas that phases out of soda water, Pepsi or Coca-Cola is carbon dioxide. Students, plants make their food using air and water in presence of sunlight. Plants use carbon dioxide from the air and make their food. This process is called photosynthesis. Students, you must have seen that when you place ice in a glass, it becomes very cold. Droplets of water settle on its outside. It means that water too is present in air in the form of a gas. Dear children, you can try this after seeing the video. Now let's talk about the largest part of air. It occupies 78% of the total volume of air. This gas is called nitrogen or N2. This plentiful gas is absorbed by plants for their growth and development. Thus, there are several gases present in air. In other words, air is a mixture of number of gases. The burning takes place in factories, vehicles, stoves in kitchen, etc. gives out smoke. This smoke too mixes with the air around us. And now students, here we have completed the lesson. Let's summarize. The covering of air all around the earth is called the atmosphere. The air at the greater heights is rare. Air is present all around us. Air is a mixture of several gases. The main constituent of air are oxygen, nitrogen, carbon dioxide, water vapor and other gases. The smoke from factories, etc. mixes with the air around us. Students, read the lesson and find new words. Write those words 3 times. And yes, don't forget to do the activity on page 57 and 59. Till we meet again, stay healthy and stay safe. Thank you.